Welcome back, everybody. It is Tay way back with another video, and you know what we do here, we turn all negatives to straight positives. So if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. I continue to uplift and inspire people and motivate people to self-improvement every single day to better themselves. Let's get straight into it. All that intro stuff, let's get straight out of it. Today we're gonna talk about how things do happen. Like, it's life. You live life every single day, unless you're AI or you're a robot. But you have to figure out how to win in your situation, no matter what. Whether you are going through a tragic loss, or you're going through something financially, you're going through tough times with the relationship, whatever the case may be, you need to figure out how to win in that situation. Every single day, life's gonna throw something completely new at you, but you have to figure out how to win, how to maneuver, how to dodge it, how to get away from the negativity that comes with those challenges. You need to figure out how to be optimistic during this time when you're going through things, you know what I mean? As I continue to go through what I'm going through with my vehicle, I think this is a perfect video to even just continue to get back into the rhythm of things. I haven't recorded something in a minute, but we're back to it. We're back to the grind every single day. We have to continue to push forward as we continue to learn every single day. I think everybody has the number one challenge every single day, and it's just getting up, getting to work, and staying active, and trying to keep your mind as clear as possible every single day, so you could progress in your life and help out with your family and be the best version of yourself. So that challenge alone, I feel like you can understand it. If you can understand it, I think you need to get out on your grind and on your hustle every single day, because that is the number one challenge of life. Trying to stay optimistic through every single little challenge life throws at you. You got one thing here, you got one thing there. It's gonna continue to pile up. It's life. You cannot do nothing about it. It's not like you have the power to control the world or nothing. No one does. As some varies when you have a lot of money, but it's not a lot that you could do. So what you need to do is figure out how you can win in that given situation, right? Right now, I'm going through the loss of my vehicle, right? Every single day, I might not be able to drive my whip, right? But I can figure out how to prevent things from happening again, to put myself in a better situation, or I work harder, put hella overtime in at work, or whatever the case may be, right? You have to figure out how to set yourself from that negative and the positive side when you go through situations, right? When all this stuff is coming in, obviously your mind is clouded with things. Like, you're thinking of this, you're thinking of that, your mind's everywhere, right? But you have to be able to split it, maybe even write it down with a piece of paper, the pros and cons of the situation, so you don't overthink it, get overwhelmed with it too much, you know what I'm saying? Because once you start to be overwhelmed and overthink things, you won't get anything done. Your mind is just scattered all over the place. You tend to multitask on too many different things, trying to get it all done at the same time, but then you feel like you're not even getting anywhere, and then that's when you get tired. You do not want to tire yourself out. You want to maintain this, because you are coming back from something in the situation that you're coming back. What do they always say? Minor setbacks or major comebacks, or whatever. I can't even remember what I'm saying right now. My mind's foggy as a motherfucker, but you know what I'm trying to get the gist in. When you are going through these things, you have to sit back and just analyze how blessed you are every single day. For one, let's just start right there. Appreciate how grateful you are every single day. I was just listening to one of my favorite YouTubers, Daily Driven Porsche, he was going along the situation of something like this, and he was saying that in times like this, when you feel like you are defeated and times are hard, give back, give to charity, try to figure out how to give, because the universal law of attraction, it will come back to you, because you're attracting that positive vibes. You're out there trying to seek better. You're trying to you're trying something new. You're trying to be positive. As long as you're trying to be positive, I believe the world and the universe will see through and will help you, uplift you, and motivate you to continue on in your daily journey every single day. You know what I mean? Now, it's not, I don't know how many times I gotta say, it's not easy trying to, split it. But once you figure out your version, your way of how to split it so you could be more positive in the situation, and you will start to figure out like little wins. You might be going through something completely abnormal, right? You could be tearing up. And then if you figure out how to way to separate the negative and the positive in the situation, you probably might end up laughing at the end of the day, maybe joking with yourself, figuring it out, maybe even have family, friends, or someone else that gives you this knowledge that you can get through this, and this is just temporary. It's temporary. This is not going to stick with you forever. Now, the only way something could probably stick with you for forever is probably getting indicted, jail time, stuff along those lines, exposed maybe. I don't know. Clear your what the hell is it called? Your digital footprint, by the way. Clear that crap, man. Because once you get super famous or to a point in life, people are very petty, especially when they see that you're doing well. So you just want to continue to delete your digital footprint so nothing could come back at the end of the day, you know what I mean? But I'm just getting off topic of that. But you want to understand that this is only temporary, and it's not gonna change you like drastically. It's gonna make your mind, and it's gonna make you a stronger you know what I'm saying? It's gonna help you, if anything. What's the one song, Stronger, that what doesn't kill me only makes me stronger, you know what I'm saying? You gotta continue to use that motivation and that quote every single day, because things will hurt you, but it only will make you stronger, and that's what you need in life. The more you build, the more things you go through every single day. You use those things to pivot, to prep yourself for different situations, to understand yourself, so when things come that are tragic or something, you're gonna be like, you know what, I will be fine. This is just temporary. I will get through this. This situation right here does not define me as a person. And you have to make sure that you take that step back and stay focused with yourself, so you can understand that this is only temporary. You as the person will make that situation different, you know what I mean? So you being that person will make this outcome greater than what it was, you know what I'm saying? Like, take this for an example. Say you are driving, because I love to drive, and someone in traffic is obviously not trying to let you pass, or you're in a rush to get somewhere or whatever. This situation, what I have learned from what my situation was when I'm driving and stuff, that this person might be driving slow now, and in the situation you might think, what the hell, move out the way, I have to get going, right? But what I've learned over time is that in that type of situation, maybe they might be slow and your mind might be rushing and everything, but what if the universe is giving you a sign, like, to slow down for that day? Maybe maybe that the police is up ahead scanning, they got the radar out and they're looking for you, but you were just speeding. But now this sign has gotten your way to better you, so you don't get a ticket, so you don't having to pay extra money on a ticket or whatever the case may be, right? You have to look at things and sit back when stuff are frustrating you, that's getting on your nerves, that you're going through a hard time, that it's tragic. Any of those things, you have to really sit back and figure out how you can win. Because in this losing situation, you must learn. Every loss, every lesson, every L, it doesn't matter what type of L it is, you need to figure out how to turn that L into a winning situation. Shout out Wisconsin, go Badger Nation. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but shout out Wisconsin. I'm a Wisconsin fan, I ain't gonna lie. But yes, you need to figure out how to really take a step back and figure out, what should I learn? What am I winning in this situation right here? And just enjoy the journey and the lesson that you're being taught at that moment. Obviously, it's not something you want to be going through, because it's gonna be tough. It's life. Everything's tough. Like, even the little things, it's like stuff that nags you. It's still frustrating, but you have to be mindful and understanding, and just understanding that it's gonna take that mindset, that positive mindset, to see through something so negative or so puzzling, where you need to just be like, I could win in this situation, let me figure it out. Or you might already be winning in the situation, but you don't even know it yet until later down the road. You know what I'm saying? You just have to be patient and to kind of understand, and like, it is what it is. You can't do nothing about the situation no more. It already done happened, right? So just continue to understand and be flexible with your mindset every single day, because challenges will throw loops, curves, any type of pitch at you, you know what I'm saying? But you need to make sure that in these situations that your mind is staying clear of the situation. Like, I might not feel like I'm winning now, but I could be winning in the long run, a lesson. Or you could be like how I was talking about the ticket earlier. You might have not got a ticket because of that. The person in front of you was slow, you know what I'm saying? So you have to see through all that and just appreciate the times when you're being humbled and you're going through a loss, or you're going through tragedies, or whatever the event you're going through, and make sure that you figure out how to win in every single situation, man. That's all I gotta say for you guys today, and I hope that you guys continue to be motivated and motivate yourself every single day. Continue to work hard, continue to learn, continue to be the best version of yourself, continue to be self-improvement every single day. Continue to be the change. You, every single day, look in the mirror and be the change. Change your life. Change your mindset. Change the way you see life. Embrace every single part of life, whether it's negative or good. And make sure, like I'm saying in this, that you win in every single situation. Don't sit in defeat. I love you guys so much. And I appreciate all the people that subscribe and comment and like my stuff. And if you don't, I still love you guys, and I continue to just wish you guys the best and pray and manifest for every single one of you guys. I love you guys. Tay Way out.